YouTube, we lit. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Ange. I hope everybody is having an amazing day slash week. You know already it is officially One Piece week. If you ain't talking about One Piece, you ain't talking about nothing. Because this week, as you guys know, it is One Piece week. All right, guys, it is One Piece week. Man, I am not caught up in the anime. I am ashamed to say, but I will. And I repeat, I will be doing a live reaction to not only the last episode, the Nika, but I will 100% do a live reaction to Gear 5th. I cannot be behind. I'll take the bullet. I'll take the sacrifice. I am not missing this reaction. Life has been interesting, a lot of stuff going on, a lot of changes, new work, no play. And now is the time. You all will catch me Saturday. I'm going to have Twitch going. I'm going to have a Twitch set up, everything. Like, we ain't playing with these niggas, all right? So, in the last chapter, we just finalized, shout out to Grandpa Garp. He good, man. He good. He allowed Kobe and the rest of them got away. Shout out to Kobe. He had a highlight moment. It wasn't last week, it was the week before that, but shout out to Kobe because he represented. It doesn't look like it's actually Conqueror's hockey. It looks as though it's like an extreme version of armament that he was able to master at this point. So yeah, no, it's definitely tight to see where Kobe is at this point. And I don't want to waste too much more time. But it does look like, it does look like, Grandpa's not in a great state, but he was laughing. Obviously, you saw the giant ice pick coming out of him by the end of the chapter, but I still don't think he's dead. We haven't had a reunion of him and Luffy yet, and I don't think it would make sense for them to go ahead and take him out. That would be a waste of that's so much space. That's so much space that hasn't been filled in. Him and you know what? Like, you need to have him looking at. He needs to have that moment. He didn't even think about Luffy in that last little bit. Like, Luffy didn't come to his mind at all. So he ain't dead. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least you're gonna get a flashback of Luffy prior to him actually dying, if and or he actually does. You know what I'm saying? So I can't wait to see this chapter, guys. Chapter 1089. We are back on Egghead, and whew, whew, we are here. We are here. What is this? 55 week jump 55. This is volume 55 or something like that. Ooh, One Piece card game. Everybody's pointing at Luffy like, "Go, Luffy! It's that time." Interesting. How do they? How does Oda have to draw? Does every one of these? I never thought about it. Does every one of the people in Shonen Jump have to draw their character or whatever for the covers and things like that? Like, does One Piece, My Hero Academia, everybody else, like the main, like the art, like the creator draws it, and then whoever the editors are goes ahead and copies it, puts this person behind this person behind this person, because that's interesting. That's an interesting concept, but not interesting enough for me to not jump inside the chapter. All right, chapter 1089. Oh, they have an ice show coming soon. Oda is just apologizing that, about the breaks. Ooh, Under Siege. What's this? We have Nami. Signing something for a cow. The stars outside shine almost as beautiful as you, Nami-san. Would you like to come watch them with me from Sanji? Thanks, but I saw them earlier. Nami. Nami's rude. That's crazy. So, did the cow serve Nami its milk? Nami a freak. All right. A cow serves Nami a late night mug of warm milk while she works on her sea charts. East Blue, Fusha Village. News races around the world. Did you hear about Garp-san? Oh shit. Missing in action on Pirate Island. What's that mean? It doesn't say dead, right? Right. There's no need to worry about him. He's a living legend. Yeah, the mayor is right. Kai haha. Kia haha. You think this is funny? What? Sorry, I didn't realize it was you. I guess we're all a little edge over Garp-san. The baby's even starting to recognize Luffy's face from all over the photos. You really love seeing big bro Luffy, don't you? The Straw Hat Pirate. Garp, Luffy, what are you doing? Huh? East Blue. Huh? Yeah, earthquake. Lowtown. South Blue, it's a tsunami. Get to higher ground. No earthquake in history. No earthquake in recorded history. East West Blue. Kia match the one felt on that day. And no. Like an actual earthquake is coming across the world. They could feel an earthquake across all the seas right now. I know Blackbeard ain't that strong. That's cap. No, or unless it's like a collision of hockey. North Blue. It's a big one. It caused untold destruction across the entire world. Oh my god, we're getting emu. Grand Line. Oh no, we getting the whale. We getting everything. Like, oh shit. No one could determine the epicenter. So the significance of this geological event went unnoticed. So no one could tell what the cause was of all of this. So they just said it. So they just figured it was nothing. Okay. What the hell is happening? Unbeknownst to the people. Get to the hilltop. A kingdom known as Lulusia was erased from the map only 6 days prior. So 6 days prior, this is okay. So between Lulusia being evaporated, Sabo getting to Kawabaka Kingdom, Kuma heading to the red line, the Kizaru and Saturn getting to Egghead, and Shanks killing whatever his name is, a kid, excuse me. Get to the hilltop. All this happened. Lulusia was erased from the map 6 days prior. We've reached the spot where the kingdom was. I don't think so. I was gonna say like maybe the destruction of the island rippled across the seas. Like it took 6 days for it to be rippled across the seas. There's no trace of it left, just a massive hole. It's like a circular waterfall in the middle of the sea. Wow. We can't sail any closer. Who's talking to? But it doesn't look like the hole will collapse in on itself. Wow. The ensuing earthquakes caused the global sea level to rise by approximately 1 meter. Wow. The ensuing earthquakes caused the global sea level to rise. So, wow. So, oh, Oh, if y'all thinking what I'm thinking, because right now, seeing this and the impact it has made, it makes me think back to Enemy's Lobby when we're fighting for Robin and you have like the endless waterfall that's supposed to take you to the One Piece, or that's one of the theories. Like that, it looks endless. So could it be that this happened to be used at that time as well? And that's why the waterfall seems to be endless. Many of the world's shores. What is happening? The tide has never gotten this high before. It will recede eventually, won't it? We're lost beneath beneath the waves. How are we meant to run on the beach now? And some islands were submerged entirely. Everything flooded. We can't stay here. There's a shark in my house. Reports of flooded islands are coming in. It shouldn't be high tide yet. I'm sure to get a big catch on a day like on a day like this. You numbskull, going fishing now would be suicide. New world, Egghead. So now we back on Egghead. The island of the future. Several seas have risen worldwide. Yes, sir. We're at a loss. A massive force has surrounded the island. Possessing more than enough firepower to put a Buster Call to shame. They're saying that what's surrounding Egghead right now is worse than a Buster Call. That's crazy. That's a lot of firepower for Luffy. That's a lot of firepower for the king. The fleet is comprised of over 100 ships of various sizes and class. There are 20 great warships among them. It's a mecha monster, and a total of 30,000 Marines. That was Kizaru, huh? Hey, did I tell you not to lay a hand on the weaponized sea beast? They started it. This operation is being spearheaded by 9 Navy HQ vice admirals and Admiral Kizaru. This is gonna get epic, bro. You aren't making this easy for me, Sentimaru-kun. Can't you come on out and surrender? Huh? Can't you just come on out and surrender? Fat chance we'll be ready if they try something like that again, Unk. Navy Admiral Kizaru Borsalino. Ooh, I'm absolutely terrified. Grandpa Punk based the pacifist's lasers off the research he did on your powers. Oh wow, that's so cool. I can't believe you're here to kill him. Said tomorrow. Wait, he called him Grandpa. Grandpa Punk and Uncle. Right. So Uncle Kizaru and Grandpa Vegapunk. They look like they family. I can't believe you're here to kill him. Since tomorrow, no one can protect him from his own choice to research the Void Century. I am just a cog in the machine. Anyway, this fight isn't exactly in our best interest. Everything we break is a net loss for us. At this point, I think it's fair to assume that Rob, Luigi, and the others failed to complete their assassination mission. thanks to the Straw Hats. Inside a certain warship. Make sure no one knows I'm here. Yes, sir. The Straw Hat pirates storm Egghead to take Vegapunk hostage. This is a good article. Full of shit. It's one of Morgan's. And what is reality? And what is the reality of the situation? Sir, we have yet to receive any word from Cypherpool Zero on whether their mission was a success. However, we can draw our own conclusion based off Sentimaru's resistance. 5 Elders, Warrior God, Defense Science, J. Garcia, Saturn. It can be safe to assume that Dr. Vegapunks and his 6 satellites are up in the labo Saturn, along with the 4 seraphim assigned to protect him. That's not exactly true, but and it seems like they have joined forces with the Emperor Straw Hat. His crew has 10 members. Our advanced guard included the 3 members of Cypherpole. Our advanced guard included the members of Cypherpole, Rob, Lucci, Kaku, and Stussy. There are also a number of other Cypherpole agents. Fabio Stratum, but it seems like they've been captured in the Fabio Stratum by Sentimaro and his battalion of Mark III pacifistas. So we're getting numbers right now. It's actually about to be a war. So 30,000 versus not a lot. Like 4, 5, 6, 7. But they're technically, the numbers aren't exactly confirmed because like Rob Lucci and them could switch sides or aren't even, not even switch sides, but aren't even on our side. You know what I mean? As the Frontier Dome is currently at 100%, we can be certain that nobody can get in or out of the laboratory centrum. Unfortunately, we have no way of knowing what has transpired on the interior of the dome in the last day or so. But even with it's completely surrounded. But where's Blackbeard? How is Black? And where have the researchers and workers of Egghead gone? They evacuated yesterday. We have traced and confirmed the current positions of their ships. And what do we do if they got away? They might know something. Sink them immediately. Yes, sir. Saint Saturn, your worship there. Your worship. There is one more thing. The gluten jewelry Bonnie was reported to be on the island too. Kuma's daughter. Well, we have no longer any use for her. She's given that, but given that she is just a little girl, you can leave her be. Really? Is that underestimating her? Or is that she's actually a little girl? Or are you just calling her like a little girl? Kizaru-san, we've got a transmission from Egghead. It appears to be a long-range call. Ring, 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 ring. The Holy Land of Mary Jawat. This is Mary Jawat. Over. Admiral, you have a black transponder snail on your left arm. Yeah. That means you can listen in. The room of authority. Hey, this is York speaking. Oh, it's you. You guys are so rude. Why the heck are you trying to kill me too? I went all the way to tell you about the Stellus betrayal. I went out of my way to tell you all about the Stellus betrayal. You did do that. But then again, you are Vegapunk just as much as he is. If I had interest in the Void Sentry, why would I blab about it? Why is he back there? Oh, that's a flashback. That's a flashback. If I had any interest in the Void Sentry, why would I blab about it? It makes no sense. That's true. In any case, you've done well to survive this long. Didn't CP0 pay you a visit? And what happened to the Straw Hats? Since I'm the one calling you, I'll let you take a wild guess. You do realize I have the Seraphim under my control, right? The fact that I survived the night shouldn't come as a shock. Anyway, what's with this fleet you've got buzzing around the island? Are you trying to wage war on little old me? As a matter of fact, York, we had a change of heart on that matter. Am I right in thinking that you are capable of replicating the mother flame alone? Oh, will you look at that? So you do want something from me. I'm glad I sent it. She sent the mother flame to them? Indeed, this is a special request we're acting on. Wow. A request from whom? Either way, if that's what you want, the power station, I need to make it the, the power station I need to make it. The power station I need to make it is here. So the fusion reaction, the fusion reactor I need to make it is here. Just promise you won't lay a finger on my on me or my lovely laboratory. Very well. Also, I still want to be a celestial dragon. That can be arranged. Then you've got a deal. There's no one other thing I need to you. Oh, there's just one other thing I need you to do first. Save me. Straw Hat Luffy is here and he's going to kill me. What the hell? So this is her. Don't kill me. So this is prior to. Please crush these psychos. I see I see everything's finally coming into focus. So she got captured. They managed to save Vegapunk. Please crush these psychos. Everything I finally, everything I see. Hold on. So she got captured. They made a call. Don't kill me. I don't really get it, but we can just use her as a human shield to get away, right? That's amazing. I see everything's finally coming into focus. Does that mean we're under siege? So that's how it is. The grand conspiracy. We've been foiled and the crews all together. Luffy, Sanji, Vegapunk, Jinbei, everybody's chilling. So that means it got through from the. So that means they were able to get through the Seraphim as well. Don't kill me. All right, guys. Good chapter. Good chapter. We it seemed as though so the Straw Hats actually have York in their grasp. They can get away right now. They can use her as a shield. Shout out to Luffy for even putting it that way. Okay. But what was this earthquake that was taking place? That's what I'm kind of confused and or shocked about. I love this. This is amazing. Look at this shot. So she made the call. What's that on the side? Where's the Seraphim? The flashback is going to be amazing. So she calls them. She calls them. She said, I went on my way to tell you about the Stella's betrayal. You did do that, but then again, you are Vegapunk just as well you are. You're introduced in the voice century. Why would I blah blah blah? It makes no sense. That's true. Where's Robin? That's who's missing. Robin and I didn't see Robin. Where's Robin? Shinbei, Zoro, Nami. I see everybody except Robin in this. She must have she's either on her way. Where's Oh shit! No, she didn't get captured, did she? Shit. Kaku, Susie. Oh yeah, there's Kaku, Susie, and Robin. Lilith is missing too. I guess there wasn't enough space to draw everyone. Okay, okay, okay. So there's four of them missing. I forgot about Kaku and Stussy in them, but it looks as though I was guessing like Robin potentially was looking after a poneglyph or something like along those lines, but I guess not. All right, guys, dope chapter. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. It looks as though because did they even show what's his face? They showed Saturn's face. Saturn's having the wife, the wine and whatnot. So it wasn't even Vegapunk. Like York sent over the Mother Flame, which is crazy. Just promise you won't lay a finger on my lovely laboratory. That's funny. That's funny. They're all shocked. York got caught, and now, so their whole thing is now they're getting exposed and more info. So they're not. So in this case, they're not learning about Emu because York says never mind that. So they didn't learn about Emu. It was close though. But I don't know. I don't understand what the first half. They're talking about these earthquakes that are taking place, and I'm not sure the earthquakes actually have to deal with the Mother Flame. That's what seems to be um um insinuating, but I can't tell for sure. All right, guys. Love, peace, good energy. I hope everybody has an amazing day. I hope everybody has an amazing night. I'm about to actually, maybe not about, but very soon, I'm gonna react to the One Piece, the last episode where we have Luffy turning into Nika. So I don't want to miss that reaction at all. And I will see y'all in the next one. Love, peace, good energy. And make sure y'all jump on Twitch because I'm going to be doing I'm going to be updating the description here. So click that to make sure you guys go ahead and get my Twitch because I will be definitely do my reaction to One Piece, the episode, the new episode coming out on Saturday, the 6th, whenever the 6th is. I think it's Saturday. So I'm going to be doing that live on Twitch as well as live on YouTube. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button so you guys can get the notification when I go ahead and do that, or when I finally sign on, because everybody's going to be doing that. But nonetheless, I appreciate everybody. This was a dope chapter. I'm interested in seeing what they actually have going on with these earthquakes that are taking place around the world. And it looks as though York has finally been caught. Too bad for her, because your boy Vegapunk, my boy Free, kid's still dead. Things are going good. All right, y'all. I'm about to do my reaction video again to the last episode of One Piece, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Love.